So in quite a few of my videos in which I review 5-inch CRT TVs, you might have noticed that I talk about the shutoff of analog TV associated with why my TVs only show static.
This is where you can tune between TV stations, or where you could, before the end of analog TV.
So what exactly was analog TV and what really signals the end of it? In this video I'll do my best to explain that. Basically, from my understanding, analog TV was a lot like analog radio in that you needed an antenna to get signal, and you needed to turn the knobs and dials for adjustment and for changing stations or channels. As far as both TV and radio, analog is the old and digital is the new. In and around June of 2009, analog TV was shut off for the last time, forcing users to switch to digital.
This concludes the analog broadcast of News Channel 5. You are watching WTBF, Nashville.
As you probably just saw there, all the analog TV stations shut off for the last time, and since then they've only been showing static, which is why my 5-inch TVs only show static because they're analog only. Now, as many other YouTubers have shown, there is a way to get these TVs to present digital signal through a series of adapters and antennas. However, since I don't have the proper equipment, I'm basically just stuck using the radio function.
As you may have guessed, this TV can no longer receive broadcast channels since the switch to digital. So how does this work? Well, I've created a private TV station. For this, I'm using a digital TV antenna, a digital TV converter box, an RF amplifier, and a second antenna to retransmit the channel in the old analog format. The setup is pretty simple. You connect the HD antenna into the antenna input of the digital converter box. You take the output of the digital converter box into the input of the RF amplifier, and then connect another antenna to the output of the RF amplifier.
So yeah, that's basically a summary of analog TV's shutdown and why I mention it so often in my videos. Thanks for watching.